We have just the latest coach joining the Nigerian Professional Football League, Coach Paul Ofo of Sporting Lagos. Coach Paul Ofo, you are welcome to the show. My name is Mike. I am here with Toyosi Afolayo, and it's a pleasure to have you on the show this morning.
Thank you.
All right, let's get straight into it, Coach. You will be playing in the MPFL next season. You are winner of the Naija Super 8. But let's start from the Super 8, of course. What was the experience like for you on that day picking that particular trophy?
It was amazing. I think it's a reward for all the hard work throughout the season. It's also a reward to the management and the football club, to our fans for their support, for the investment in the club. The structure of the club is amazing, and the management have been very supportive. They have also given us, the coaches, the free hand to do what we need to do on the field, also in the recruitment aspect, which is very amazing for us. And the result is what you are seeing on the field.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Sustainability. You spoke about Sporting Lagos, well-managed club, well-run club. Administrators are doing quite well. But we've had issues of clubs that are well-run. They get into the MPFL, and then after 3, 4, 5 years, we don't see that the sustainability. We don't see that long-term, management being excellent for that long. How do you think, Coach, your success, how do you think we can sustain it as a league and as a club? How far do you think we can go when it comes to sustainability of success?
On the management aspects on sustainability, the owner is very intentional. Mr. Shola is very intentional about what he wants to do with Sporting Lagos, and how also the major thing here is finance, how also to finance the club. You see that we have a lot of sponsorship drive, and we have a lot of sponsors coming in to come and support what we are doing. And we also have a lot of fans that are interested in our football. That is why it's not all about winning us. It's about how we win. It's about how... Hello?
Go ahead, we can hear you. Go ahead, Coach, we can hear you. Go ahead, Coach. We'll flog this network, Oboko. Please, sorry about all of this. We have quite some network issues. But, Coach, if you can hear us now, go ahead. We can hear you. Go ahead, Coach. We can hear you. Just go ahead.
Okay. With another voice in the background. Hello?
Okay, just go ahead. Please, if you can, ignore the voices. Coach, just go ahead. We have network issues, but if you can ignore them, go ahead.
Okay, so we have the fans that are also coming in to support us. And, we don't just open our gates to fans. We also have fans, paying fans, who come to the stadium every time to watch our games. So that is why, as a club, it's not just about winning games for us. It's also about how we win games, because it matters to us that at the end of the day, the fans are very happy. The management have also taken measures to ensure that our wage bill doesn't just skyrocket, like, because we're not looking to fold up in 2-3 years. We are looking at a project that in the next 10 years we'll have players all over the continent. We'll have players in Europe also. Will be able, our youth program, the academy. We are very conscious about what we are doing with them, the talents we are bringing in, because we have a model to also develop players in our own academy that we can promote into our academy, and also use the first team as a platform to promote these players and sell them to the world and showcase them to the world.
All right, Coach, talking about Sporting Lagos, you're one of the, you're going to be the youngest coach in the MPFL next season. And I want to ask, how did your coaching career start, and now how does it feel to be the youngest coach in the Nigeria Professional Football League?
I started in 2012. I had to do a lot of assisting to learn the rope, because I didn't play professionally, but I played grassroots football, but not to the top level. 2013, 2014, I was with High Soccer Academy to Anyoma United. It was when I played Delta State FA Cup with Anyoma United semi-final. We got to the semi-final where Warri Wolf knocked us out. That was when Delta State took note of me, and I was called to come to Tiakoma FC, a NLO 1 team. And from there, Warri Wolf saw me and employed me as an assistant coach in the season. We gained promotion with them. That was in 2019. So after 2019, I was with Warri Wolf in the MPFL. Before I left them, they called me back again when they relegated, and I had the opportunity to go to Jefa FC Benin 2022. It was from Benin that I came back to Nigeria to coach Sporting Lagos.
Wonderful. Coach, we just want to round up with this. You have been quite instrumental to what Sporting Lagos have done so far. Moving forward, being in the MPFL, what are your targets for next season? What are we expecting from Sporting Lagos going forward? Because we are all, we are Sporting Lagos. This is
Let's
our
go
club.
Sporting.
Yes, we are Sporting. What are we expecting? What are the targets for the MPFL next season?
We want to sustain this club. We want to maintain at the end of the season. We don't want to be fighting relegation. We want to sustain our status in MPL. We also want to do it the way we get promotion, making sure that we play exciting football, attacking football, and make sure that every match our fans come to the stadium to watch, that is a delight for them and they are excited. So that means that we have to recruit right. That means that we have to strengthen where we feel we need strengthening right now, and we'll make sure that we get the right talent for those positions. We want to win in the MPL, but we also want to win playing the type of football our fans know us for. That's the most important thing for us and the most important thing for our owners. So going to the league, we want to take it game by game. The first game, try to win. That's the objective now. Try to win our first game. Then the next game will go again. And we know that with the good performance and with what we are doing in the training ground, we know that at the end of the day, we will be able to sustain our place in MPL.
Well, Coach, you talked about style of play and everything. During the Naija Super 8, you played against top Premier League coaches in Nigeria, like Finidi George, Daniel Ogumodede. The likes of them, they're actually one of the best tacticians in the country. So, and then there's this tweet that's actually going viral where they pictured you with Zinedine Zidane, former Real Madrid coach, and this man, what's his name? This coach of Guardiola, yeah. So, I'm sure you've seen your coach. So, how would you describe your pattern of play, and then who is your idol in coaching?
When I came in, we wanted to play from the back, but we also recognize that it will take time for the players to adapt to what we want. My assistant coaches, my coaching crew, they were very instrumental to we succeeding in doing what we want to do, the philosophy we want, because they're key into it, they bought into it, and we're able to sell the idea to the players. And we didn't rush them into it. We allowed them to grow into it, allow them to develop the confidence, because to ask a player under pressure with over 2,000 fans in the stadium watching and the loud, you know how loud our stadium can be, it's not an easy feat for them to be able to carry the ball from defense, from the goalkeeper to the midfield to the attack. So we gave them time, and we gave them a lot of confidence on the ball, and we were able to do it. And that's also what we want to do, to be able to carry the ball, for our defenders to be able to play like midfielders, for everybody to be very, very comfortable on the ball. We play the likes of Remo Star, Enyimba, and what gives me joy more than every other thing is that against these top quality coaches and these top quality teams, we were able to play the way we want to play. The pressure didn't get to us. We didn't feel inferior to them, and we were able to execute every aspect of our tactical play. That's one thing that makes me very proud as a coach, and that's the line that we want to continue to work on.
Coach, are we hoping to see you somewhere in Europe anytime in the future? It would be nice. Something like, imagine I say Paul Ofo has just been appointed as the coach of Arsenal Football Club. I'm just saying, Paul, Coach, where do you see yourself moving forward 10 years from now, 20 years?
I think for that to happen, first of all, we have to dominate Africa. We have to go step by step. Let's try and get Sporting Lagos to the next level, which is cement ourselves in our position in the league, and also fight for any of the continental ticket, which is not immediate though. But these are dreams, these are objectives.
Anything can happen,
because we want to take Sporting Lagos to the top top of Nigeria football and African football. And then the world gets to see you and get to see the work we're doing here. So it's a dream maybe that can come true one day, but it depends on how we progress with Sporting Lagos first.
All right, Coach, this is all of us from here, the beautiful game. We are saying that we are behind you, and we wish you all the best and see you at the top. Coach Paul Ofo, coach of Sporting Lagos. Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank